High energy. Welcome to the News for You podcast. We're the news. We have the news. That's the news, and we have it. What is it again?
No. We've got the news.
We're the news.
We're the news. We've got the news.
That's the news.
That's the news, and we've got it.
We're the news. We've got the news.
Did you write it down?
Yeah, I did write it down. We're the news, doing the news.
What? Wait, you said it too fast. What was it?
We're the news, doing the news. That's the news, and we're doing it.
Okay, 3, 2.
Wait, no.
We're the news.
We're the news, doing the news. That's the news, and we're doing it.
Do you smell that?
That's the smell of news, baby. Let's go.
This is the News for You podcast. I'm Sam.
I'm hungover, and let's get to the stories.
But first, a quick message from our sponsor. First headline, kids doing shadow puppets in local library got shot up by local gang.
This sad story takes place in our local library where the Killer Coyote gang were committing internet fraud scams against old people and saw out of the corner of their eye that some kids were making shadow puppets. They took this to be a threat and they are now dead. This is also a public service announcement. Let's just stop doing shadow puppets. I think we should give it a little bit of a rest for the time being. It's safe, and it's a little hurtful, if I'm being honest.
I think it's, well, I might be speaking a little bit out of my place, but I think it's unconstitutional.
It's unconstitutional, really.
New study finds that ADHD is nature's gag reflex for reading. Trump just announced on Twitter that the bug people are back.
They're back.
The bug people are back.
They're back.
We're wondering if this is just another racial slur or if he finally figured out the child lock on the medicine cabinet.
The bug people are back.
Hooray! You stop.
Sorry.
Dude, how do you always have those on you?
Magnets, dude.
In other news, kids are doing up to 200% better in schools and finding it much easier to focus when in the comfort of their own home.
Test scores improved 200% as class distractions are substantially reduced.
One of the theories as to why this might be the case is because kids' parents are not quite as hot and distracting as their teachers are. If you have a sensitive heart, you might want to look away for this next segment.
This next clip really shows how peanut allergies and mental illness do not mix well. A local child decided to take his own life via peanut allergy, as we see in this next clip.
All right, let's watch. I freaking hate lacrosse practice!
No.
Oh, damn.
No!
Bro, he's out cold.
Shocking footage. Really shows how.
Dude.
Really, I have nothing to say. I have no words. Honestly, I just hope this doesn't become a trend among youth, because peanut allergies do really put a mental strain on a lot of kids, and I think it's high time we acknowledge that fact and start doing things to change. You can donate to his family. On his person at the scene of the crime was found
several bags of cashews, hazelnuts, almonds, pistachios, macadamia nuts.
There was other allergens also found on his person, such as various other. He was determined.
Can black people get peanut allergies?
No.
There was this one. There was one time I was on a plane, and I was just like munching away at peanuts. And they came on the announcement and said,
just to let you know, there's somebody on this plane who has a severe peanut allergy.
And like everyone looked at me, and I just kept eating. But Dylan, do you want to tell me about your presentation for today?
I decided to go out there, do a little investigative work, and see what's going on the streets. As we were going around, you could tell people were afraid of the coronavirus, because wherever we would go, they'd immediately take their children inside. There was a family that had a campfire out. They put out the campfire, immediately left. It seems like they were very concerned about coronavirus. Let's play the clip. Asian American internment camps. Let's go. Not to the Asian American internment camps. I mean, like, let's go for helping. Uncut. Can we cut? Can we cut? Please. Help.
That's kind of irresponsible of you, Dylan.
How's it?
Get all tangled. Tangling should only be performed by trained professionals.
Got his feet all wet. He was like, whoa, 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 we're going to the beach. Look, I'm Sam. Whoa. Dang it. Fuck. Sam, do you have a change of shoes? Can you name a news reporter with soggy shoes? That's what I thought. This one's to end racism.
It didn't make it in.
Racism is not over. That's hard-hitting journalism, okay? That's hard-hitting journalism, where it counts in the abdomen of society. Cool. Oh, I just remembered my feet are wet. None of the people I interview give me the answer that I want. Is that bad journalism? Shit, I'm lost. Guess I gotta stay here for the night. Is poison ivy still poison, like when it's inside your stomach? Ooh, I can craft a rope. Do you know the way out? Well, I'm in quite the predicament. Looks spiky. Well, it's either spikes or freedom. Ow. Now, speaking of freedom, we've got a very special guest on tonight. Oh, hold on. Hit another disco zone. Today, we're going to be interviewing America. What do you have to say for yourself, America? Oh, yeah? Is that so? And that's it. And really, it's okay to cry. It's all right. This is a safe zone. That's okay. It's all right. Maybe cut a little bit. Cut. It's okay.
We've got the news.
I've got the news. Sam doesn't have the news. I have the news. Listen to me.
Dylan,
I've got the news.
Jesus.
Thanks for watching, and have a good one.
Hey, to all of our fellow respectable journalists out there, thanks.
Yeah. Bastard. It's real hard. It's real hard to get acid in a small town of 10,000. So I travel to the city, passing pieces as I go down. The ferry ride is long enough to count the amount of times I've allowed myself to be pressured by large crowds wearing big frowns. Got enough luggage to fill a plane, but I always travel light, leaving things in places from which I came. She hits me like water off a duck's back, running back. First, let me get a sun hat, yeah, I'm a sun rat. Well, Beaner boy, that's my slave name. Bitches ask me what I used to perform, I tell them main stage. Lame fame claims high, stay sane, I never wane. Always on my game, tell me not to change, but I'm never the same. Are you social distancing or distancing from me? Cause the recycled air I'm breathing getting thinner as we speak. Yeah, are you social distancing or distancing from me? Cause the recycled air I'm breathing's getting thinner as we speak. Yeah, I'm those midnight paintings from that weird Seuss boy. Ethnically ambiguous, less Filipino, Joe Coy. And I'm mad at the world, but it don't do nothing wrong. I leave my own mother speechless, asking why I make these songs. Sit down, let me turn that smile into a big frown. Let down, I'll be trapped forever side of this town. It's stupid. Don't you wanna go to Jupiter, Rufus? Nah, homie, fuck that, bitch. I wanna be toothless. And I'm gonna be toothless. dude.
Nice.
As far as nice go, nice is when they go. Thanks.